Good evening to you. Okay. Chief guest of the day, Mr. T.P. Srinivasan, Padma Shri Santosh Shivan, dear fathers, teachers, non-teaching staff, senior Loyolites, and my dear young friends. I begin my speech with an apology. I was never late in reaching the classroom, but today, due to reasons beyond our control, we came late for this function. Dear friends, recently I read a story about a sannyasi and his disciple. The disciple asked the sannyasi, "What is the strongest thing in this world?" First, the sannyasi said, "It must be rock." But the disciple was not satisfied with that. He said, "Iron can break the rock, then it must be iron." Then the disciple said, "Fire can melt iron, so fire must be the strongest thing in this world." But then they found wind can extinguish fire. Also, water can extinguish fire. Then these may not be the strongest items in this world. Finally, what could be the strongest item in this world? And the sannyasi said, it is the human mind. All of us are aware that the human mind has immense potentialities, immense possibilities. The wind can create ripples in water. It can travel very fast, but we know the human mind can travel faster than the wind. Dear friends, today we have come here to felicitate a person who has achieved what is maximum possible in his life. Unless the mind is trained properly, we will not be able to achieve this. One of the early Greek thinkers, Plato, he had a school. It was known as Plato's Academy. At the entrance of the school, it was written, "Notis se auton." The meaning is, know thyself. So according to Plato, the greatest knowledge was knowing oneself. When we are aware of ourselves, the mind will take over us. The mind will enable us to have the proper attitude towards God, towards fellow human beings, towards nature, towards the environment, and in general towards life. The attitude you have achieved, you have cultivated while you are in Loyola school, will enable you to become successful in life. I have no doubt about it. Many old boys have told me, "Dear father, what we have learned in Loyola, we are putting them into practice now." Hence, I congratulate all the old students who have come forward to arrange this function. When I entered this hall, I thought I was entering a fairy land. So much imagination you have put in. And I am very much enamored by Santosh Shivan. I had heard about him. He has achieved great things in life. The reason being, he has trained his mind. Usually I don't go for films. One of the films I saw was Drishyam. That film enabled me how human mind can conjecture, contrive many things. In that film, Mohanlal, George Utti, he tried to outwit the police officer, and at the end he succeeded because his mind worked, and that enabled him to extricate himself from that hardship. Hence, I am really happy today. Great minds are sitting before me. Another thing I would like to mention is, whatever we do for ourselves will be buried with us. Whatever we do for others will last forever. For the mere mentioning about a teacher, our old boys spontaneously, generously came forward to help him. He was on the verge of leaving this world, but now he is very happy. I am sure he will live many more years because of the generosity of Loyola students. And your initiative today to help our teachers is really praiseworthy. And all this because you have applied your brain, you have applied your mind, and thus you are able to do great service to Loyola School. Long live Loyola School. Long live Loyola teachers. And Loyola students are really great. Thank God for all this. With these few words, I switch off. Thank you very much.